Welcome back to Rolls and Rockets Radio at 83.7 the RPG or something like that. So we're back. We're playing Fallout 2 with the MEGAMOD. We are running around in our Vault 13 jumpsuit because we are just cool like that. Let's talk to this fellow. This is Tor. Tor, hi, you someone? I don't know. Let's see. Seems he's asking your name. I'm Rolls McRock. Rolls McRock, what you're wanting? Let's see. We want to talk. Talk? Words? Do you UNDERSTAND? Your want say words? Tor want to. Want much? Okay. And what does Tor want? Tor want work. Tor want doing work. Tor want helping doing work. Okay. Oh, Tor wants to work, eh? How interesting. And where does Tor want to work? Taking into consideration how clever Tor is, gifted even, how educated, well-read he is, he would surely become an excellent paper bag paster. However, there is no need for such talents in Klammath. So what does Tor want to do? Tor not thinking's where Tor wanting's help work. Damn. Well, come on, lad. At least name the area. Tor helping's work. Tor not know. Tor like Bob. Bob good. Bob? Bob. You want to help Bob? Tor wanting work. Helping Whiskey Bob. Tor wanting work good. This visual glitch is so weird. Little trails on my cursor. I'll go look for this Bob. Yeah, I'll go look for this Bob. Bob. You see an old man dressed with a beard and a big red nose. Hey, fella! I got me here some high-class booze. The best in town. I guarantee you won't find whiskey better than Bob's. Haha. Well, partner, I kinda like you. Have a glass on me. Gives you a drink. Let's have some. Take a drink. Okay. Thanks, Bob. Lost one perception. Fantastic. Strong? Yeah, it's not Sajak's will, it's crystal. Clear as Virgin Mary's tears. So what were we talking about? Good whiskey. Bob, tell me about Klammath. Looking for a quiet place to settle down? I tell you, this is what you've been looking for. You'll always be fueled up. Well, at least while old Bob's still around. Town ain't much, but we've got more than enough booze, gambling, and whatever else you're into. Even got enough to go around for the heart, if you know what I mean. Okay. So where can I find some fuel? The voice of Rolls McRock may yet evolve. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Don't you worry, partner. Old Whiskey Bob won't leave you sober. Hey, have a look at this miracle. Clear as dew. It's all about the technology, I tell ya. Constructed my device with these here hands. A lot of gallons of moonshine ago, that was. Smiles. So don't you listen to that Sajag. Buy directly from me, and you'll be just fine. What? Sajag? Just an ass who owns the Golden Gecko. Sells imported swill. Ugh. I'd rather drink Brahmin piss than whatever he's serving. Yeah. Fuck Sajag. Okay. Alright. There's not as many dialogue choices in this modded version of Fallout 2 as I would like. But hey, it's Fallout 2, so as they say in Fallout 2, get fucked. If you've played Fallout New Vegas, you get that reference. Anywho, play Fallout New Vegas. That's also a great game. I do like the new Fallouts too. It's been a really, really long time since I played Fallout 3, which I've been thinking about playing it again, maybe modded. But anyway, back to the program. Damn, you've forgotten one thing, Bob. It all costs money. Got any work for me? I might just do like the Hank Hill from King of the Hill-ish voice, maybe, for a character. I think that'll probably just, that should through and through be hilarious, and hopefully not annoying, but I think it'll probably be okay. Anyway, nice to meet a fellow businessman here. Well, I do have a tiny problem that's slowing down my business. I always have a shortage of bottles, you see. I'd be very grateful if you could supply me with empty bottles permanently. You get me, don't you? Hehe. Alrighty. Seems like a piece of cake. Well, I'll help you out. At least until I find a better job. Good whiskey and a boon companion. Ain't that all a guy can wish for? So, tell me about Klammath, Bob. Looking for a quiet place to settle down. I already read this. So I'm gonna say a lot of things, even if it's not 100% true, for the sake of exploring the game. I will, role play and joke around as much as I don't know. I don't have a predisposition towards what my style should or shouldn't be. I kind of just go with what I do day by day, however I feel. So anyway, I prefer gambling if the company's right. There's this Golden Gecko Poker fan club. The locals get together at the Gecko. Closer to dusk, have a couple of games, a bit of a chat, some shooting. Of course. Nothing of that. Everyone's friendly, but nobody likes debtors. I don't deal with them. I got my own business. But my advice to you would be to stay away from that bunch. If you owe them a lot, they might just get aggressive. Alright. Okay. Well, what should I say? I can say, and I'm kind of short of cash. Could you toss me a job, Bob? But I already asked him about that. I'm pretty sure he'll be like, I already gave you a job. Whoa, what a jest you are, Bob. I think I'll go tell everyone at the Gecko about it. Or? Yeah, things might get ugly here if you're not careful. Why don't you tell me about... I'll do that one, I guess, number 3. Okay. Alright. So I'm telling you, you won't get bored in this little town. It may be small, but there's plenty of entertainment. You got yourself gambling, booze, or whatever. Anything your heart would be wanting. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh god. Any of these will sound amazing with Hank Hill's voice, so, you know, as they say, when in Rome, even though that doesn't apply, like, at all, but, you know. So, Bob, tell me, where can I find myself a girl? You know, preferably with the name Peggy. I see you've understood me very well. Sally's baths ain't for the bath. They're for a girl better than Mida Buckner, even if you'd searched every town in the wastes. She's a serious woman. You're gonna have quite a bit of trouble sticking to her. Drinks whiskey somberly. Your health, Mida. Okay. More question. Okay. So I can bring him bottles. Or I think I might be able to offer the job over to Tor. Oh, I didn't read this before. Down here it says, you see Tor Buckner. His gaze is empty. An idiotic smile is wandering his lips. I don't remember if I read that or not. Who's this? See a stout older woman with a tired smile. Hello there. My name's Arden Buckner. This is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? Half to herself. He's been gone for too long. Never should have had him go off on that fool quest of his. I'll tell you what, tarnation. Smiley? No, I haven't seen a trapper by that name. Tell me about him. Well, I reckon Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I had finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place. But he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave or vault or some sort. Well, I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going. But I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I'd love to help. I could look for him for you. Oh, thank you. Let me mark on your map where he talked about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him, and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me, mister. I'll do what I can. Let me ask you about something first, though. Oh, jeez. You better not be planning any mischief here. What do you want? Jeez. Jeez, rude. I just told you I'd help you find your hubby. You're all like, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I was wondering if you were the person to talk about local news and events. You should talk to my daughter, Maida, about that. I don't really keep track of what's going on lately. Too much. Just keeping an eye on my own business. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Right now, though, I need some information about something else. Okay. I don't need a room. Can I buy something? I'd like to buy something. I just handle the rooms here. If you wanted to buy or trade something, talk to my daughter, Maida. Oh, maybe that's the voice I should have did for Maida. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Need to make sure I have a perfectly robust voice so my microphone actually picks up on me. All right.
Oh, I see. Tell me about something else then. Oh, I guess I don't need anything right now. Goodbye.
For you, townsperson. Don't go wandering at night. Buy us a round of drinks. Nah. I'm gonna talk to Mida first. My name's Mida Buckner. I take care of trade drinks here. I don't tolerate any tribals messing our family's place up, so you better watch your step here, or you'll end up like SULIK. What do you want?
I have some questions for you. Don't question my accent. I know I don't sound like a tribal, I'll tell you what.
Questions, huh? Well, get on with it, then. Talking to you doesn't get my work any closer to being finished.
Have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit?
The only way I know to create a Garden of Eden is through plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand. But I guess that's the difference between us civilized folk and yourselves. Jeez. Yeah, she gets pissed off, I know. Say some of these things to her like,
Gee, I guess I have a lot to learn from you folks. I'd like to be civilized too someday.
or this one I think she gets mad at.
Civilized? You think you're civilized because you live in the burnt out ruins of a before time town? Tell me something else. Oh, I guess. Tell me about something else then.
More questions? Well, go on, then, and be quick about it.
Well, tell me about SULIK.
SULIK's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klammath. That's good. Because, if you did have slaves here in Klammath, I would be inclined to, kill all the slave traders and set them all free. So, saves me time and trouble.
Paying off a debt? What do you mean?
Well, you see, Lola got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then he was good and drunk. He busted up the place. When he was drunk? He did nearly 500 worth of damage just now getting the place repaired.
Why'd he get so upset?
He said he found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers, but you'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. Already?
How much does he have to work off?
Still has to pay off $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt is paid in full.
That's a lot of money. I think he's going to be here for a long time.
Well, he may be slow, but he does sort of grow on you after a while. She looks away wistfully, then blushes. Aww. She's a bit of a twat, but she's a bit of a soft-hearted one. That's alright, I'm a soft-hearted twat also. Let's see. Now, that's enough jaw flapping. Do you need anything else?
I was curious about something else.
More quiet.
Tell me about what's going on here in Klammath.
A trapper named Smiley's gone missing. Mama sure is upset about that. I'm sure she would be grateful if someone found him.
Okay. I'll talk to Miss Buckner about that then. Let me ask you something else though.
Right?
What other towns are nearby?
Okay. There are only right. There's Redding far to the southeast, and the Den a few days south. But I wouldn't go to the Den.
Why wouldn't you go to the den?
The Den is a bad place to go. They even enslave ignorant tribals like yourself. It's a week or so south of here, but most folks that have gone there don't come back. Okay. Okay.
Hell, tell me about the local tribes.
Well, I didn't count tribes when you asked about civilized towns. But I guess there's a group of savages somewhere to the northwest, and then SULIK's tribe far to the southwest.
Well, that's funny. My tribe doesn't count pre-war towns when we talk about civilized places. Oh, you're civilized, all right, and I don't think I want any part of it. Tell me something else. Oh yeah, I need to read more of the lines.
Just even if I'm not going to actually pick them, I should read more of them though, like in Planescape Torment or Divine Divinity. There's always room for improvements and changes in my book. Anyway.
What about the den?
Okay.
Interesting. Let me ask you something else though.
Yeah, if I say that he treats, or if I say that she treats SULIK like a slave, she'll be like, meh. Okay, I think that's all. But let me see if I can barter. Flare, beer, first aid kit. I don't think I'm gonna get the first aid. How much does a stim pack cost? 510. That's too pricey for now, but not too bad. It could be a lot worse. 481 for a combat knife. I think that Clint is good at this spear for now, actually. Anything that we want? Ooh, how much is leather armor? 2,041. Well, we certainly can't afford that. Oh, she does have a little bit of money, though. Sell some of these fruits that we got from the guy at the shack. I already forgot his name. Sell cigarettes. I guess we can try using the devil weed. Allows you to become aware of your enemy's weak spots. So I mean, maybe it'll help us have a better chance to hit, like at the eyes or something. I'll just have to try it. I think it'll be worth a shot. Shovel. Oh, we don't have anything. Oh, that's because I'm having Clint a bunch of it, I think. I actually don't think he can do anything with rims or ears. So I'm going to try to sell those. I'm going to hold on to the Xander root and Brock flower, though, in case he can use it to heal me, because he's supposed to be able to do that. Devil weed. I can take some off now. Okay. Yeah, well, might as well sell what we can. So,
I think that's all I need to know for now. Goodbye.
Okay, we can talk to SULIK now.
What can we and I do you for?
You're beautiful, SULIK. I love you. We're gonna try to take SULIK with us, I believe. Let's see.
I have some questions for you.
We and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
The home of biting lizards.
Tell me about the Great Saltwater.
The tribe's home is next to great saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
2 moons? That's a long ways. How did you safely travel such a great distance?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizards?
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem.
Old pipe stem. I remember when I was an old pipe stem.
We and I be glad to answer.
Who's we?
The spirits They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Nice.
What spirits?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of talking.
Alright, who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
My neck hurt, so I was like adjusting for a second.
Wait, you mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Well, the only one I hear talking is you.
We gon' get along just fine.
Can I ask you something else?
We and I be glad to answer.
Why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
Ah, so you got shit-faced and did something you regretted. Got it. Okay.
You were looking for Vic the Trader?
Vic the traitor, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
What a dick.
Your sister was taken by slavers? Whoa!
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
What did you find?
One survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
Rude.
What about your sis?
The evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
I like that he's already calling me his friend. I like SULIK. I don't know about everybody else, but I really do. I do. Yeah.
Sounds like slavers to me. Have you found anything out about them?
We and I know they're slavers at din. When we're free, we're out of here.
Ah, slavers at the den. Yes.
Tell me about something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
I'm interested in some local information.
What can we and I do you for?
Okay.
I have some questions for you.
We and I be glad to answer.
Oh, is that all the same stuff? Okay.
What can we and I do you for?
Where can I find trade? A healer or a room?
So many questions. Maida takes care of trade here, and her mother Arden takes care of the rooms. No shaman in town, but you may be able to trade for medicine.
No shaman in town. Come on.
Alright, thanks. Let me ask you something else then.
What can we and I do you for?
Okay.
What's going on in town?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Okay.
Tell me about the Bugmen.
Thor be telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal Brahmin. Shook him up.
Interesting. Let me ask something
Have
else.
more questions for Sulik?
Walking spirits? Tell me about that.
The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit. Shaking
Fun.
the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
Ah.
Interesting.
Have more questions for Sulik?
Smiley? Who's Smiley?
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't come back. You have more questions for Sulik?
Yeah.
What can we and I do?
Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, so we cleared out this room. So now what I'm going to... Stuff. Because that's what you do in Fallout. Nuka-Cola and guns and bullets. gonna read the descriptions. Right now, I'm just gonna grab. I will read these descriptions later. For now, I am going to just loot. Because I'm gonna end the episode soon. 2 healing powders and a flower. Hooray! Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Give me all of your stuff, people. 2 throwing knives, 2 fruits, and 3 flares. Be surprised how much that stuff is worth. Looting, looting, thing. There isn't. Well, this is modded, so maybe I should try to talk to more random people. Like, are you just a placeholder? Yeah. Placeholder NPC. Anyone in here? No? Lockpicks. Neato. Gonna save. There we go. We're gonna try to pick the lock on this door. Oopsie. Go. Okay, use on. Fail. Fail. Trying. I definitely picked the lock. Cool. Alright, what's in here? 3 gecko hides, 3 jerkies, cat's paw magazine, a Molotov cocktail, 3 beers, and 1 pizza. Worth it. And we're gonna go to the this little butchery back here, because I think that's what. There's a sledgehammer on the ground. We're gonna need that. Scorpion tail, some meat, and one on a stick. This. 2 more jerkies. A locker. 4 more jerkies and a knife. Oh, I can loot this. Oh, nothing. Okay, now we can loot the bathhouse. I'm just getting some of this looting out of the way before I end the episode. Rope, booze. What's in here? Another thing that is part of the mod is if you click inside of a room with a closed door, you will automatically run through it and open it, which I like. Let's see, a club, more rope, and some Xander root. Oh, there's some 6 beers. All the stuff potentially very useful. Yeah, I don't want to miss this building. There's a bunch of stuff in this building. Okay. Oh, tragic cards. 6 beers, booze, and a Nuka-Cola. Somebody in Vic's house for some. He's new. I'll tell you that right now. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Dynamite. The store is normally locked, but it's not now. Let's see. Pipe rifle, 10 millimeter rounds, a stim pack, and Vic's radio. Alrighty. I think I've gotten most of the stuff. Let's check out this outhouse real quick. Oh. Seems to be blocked from within. I just wanted to pick up just a few things in this area. Can't go in there. Okay, so we talked to the people over by the Buckners. So where I want to start in the next episode, I think, is going to be here in the Golden Crow. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You're all beautiful. And of course, I love you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye.